Hello everyone, Smile7 here. Welcome to my first gameplay review. Today we are going to be playing Minecraft, and as you can see, if you read this little sign here, we are going to be building a theme park. I don't know if it would pick up on the camera, but we're building my own theme park called Fazbear Funland. Now, obviously if you're not blind, you can see there's a cow next to me, so how do you get lost? Obviously you can see that we've started this entrance here, so obviously this is going to be quite a big let's play. I believe this is going to be, or is it, I don't know if it's going to be a full-on what's your playlist, but hopefully it is going to be a full-on playlist, and hopefully you guys should give me some suggestions on what you want to see with the theme park, such as like rides or food stands or statues or whatever. So as you can see, first of all, we've already started this entrance, and what we're going to do with this entrance is make it a little bit more themable. And if you know what I mean by themable, well, again, if you look down here, it's called Fazbear Funland. We need something up top that resembles a game or a Five Nights at Freddy's. So what we're going to do is actually take this roof down, as you can see. Good crafty work now. I didn't expect this to happen. So what we're going to do is actually just take down these little staircases, which was going to be the roof, but I thought let's be a little bit creative and build in particular thing up here. And that's what we're going to do today. And there's obviously going to be a bit more to it after we've done this, such as more on the, the pathway down, as you can see over here, because obviously this is just plain. So let's actually get this thing done, eh? So what we've got is a very, very flat roof here, as you can all see. Now, I have an idea on using a Five Nights at Freddy's sort of theme with this entrance. Now, if you ever heard of the game Five Nights at Freddy's, it's an indie horror game which I actually love quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is use something from the game which could work for this entrance. And if you don't know what it is, well, you better be prepared, because you all may get a bit confused. So, this is the idea I've got so far. So if 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 blocks in a row. Then it goes diagonally on the second block, and then it goes another diagonal to the third block. But instead of one diagonal, it's 2. So then obviously I can take that away and replace it with another diagonal here. So I can actually just take this down and put this like that. So it'd be like a little love heart shape. What I'm going to do is triple this I should say, 3 times. And that should look like that. Now, obviously, we're going to have to try and do this on this side, but obviously we're going to have to do it 4 times. So, yes, this may look a bit funny, may look a little bit weird, but trust me, this is the plan so far, and hopefully this should work. So again, this should be looking like a love heart right now, because obviously it's a cupcake, and it's a bit more of a, this is a little bit of a challenge to do, due to that it's a very, very difficult area at the minute, because I've got like trees and stuff which is in the way. So let's just try and get this done before anything else gets finished. So that's that. This should be connecting up like a diagonal, and then this should be another connected up like a diagonal as well. Okay. And stay in mind that I'll probably have visitors in like Let's Play. So if you want to be a visitor, comment down below and give me your Xbox account, and I'll probably invite you to this little thing what we're doing so far. Now, this is what it's gonna look like so far. It's gonna be like a actually this looks a bit funny, because obviously this area is not done. It's done and dusted. There we go. So it'll be looking like this, just without that. There we go. So it'll be looking like this. But that's not finished yet. It's not finished yet. What we're going to do is just do this side as well as. But I'm going to have to try and get this side here done, and this side here. That should go there, that should go there, this should do that. This is actually quite difficult because just doing the sides and looking a bit, trying to make it look quite symmetrical, it is a bit of a challenge to do. So please don't go whinging at me that it doesn't look accurate or doesn't look quite symmetrical, I guess. Can't really do nothing about that because at the minute I'm trying to get everything perfect as it is. So that should what it looks like so far. And then I can try and get this side all done as well. Now, I think that, does that look okay? It doesn't, because as this needs doing. Oh wait, that actually what it looks like so far. So if I go back, it should look like, well, this block needs to go in there. I'm just trying to look through all the sides to see if it's all symmetrical. This should go there. Should I check on this side as well? This block doesn't need to be there. Does that look okay from all sides? This doesn't, so that needs to go there. Yeah, that all looks okay. Now, what we're going to try and do now is add the pink frosting. If you know what I mean by Final Freddy's, Chica has a little cupcake with a, I don't know, like, I don't know on the top of my head on if it's a girl or like a male or female cupcake, so I guess it will be a male. So that's why it looks a bit funny, I understand, but it's work in progress, okay? You can't say nothing about that, it's just work in progress. Just checking out both. What I'm going to actually try and do is add like this, keep this layer like that, but then I'm going to try and add this top bit here as a frosting as well, so like a pink frosted upper layer, so it looks good. That kind of looks okay, and then I can like make it look quite rounded in a way. Well, attempting I should say, attempting to try and make it look round. So that should look okay. That should look okay here. One more little layer up here. This is actually was the actual idea to keep it like this. Then I obviously need to add a white thingy up top here. I'm just gonna add like two blocks in a row and then do something like that. It does look a bit weird, I guess, but you can't really do nothing about it. It's just personal. It's a matter of perspective, I should say. And then here comes the weird problem. I can't find a way to get these eyes in. Oh, whatever. That's the closest I can get, I think. So if I actually just do something like that. No, that won't actually look good. So I might as well just keep it like that with like a black layer on top here. So let's get another like a black wall. I think it's a black wall I would need. I don't really know. This is just my made up battle stone. Okay. So alright. So forget about this layer and just take out these. It looks kind of good anyway without it. So yeah. So I guess that's one lid. And as you can see, I tried to actually make this and this area here look quite big. Like, trying to make it accurate, I should say, but can't do nothing about it. So let's continue along. We got this pathway to do. Now, what I want to try and do is make this big, so like this big, I should say. So let's just try and get this further, like the furthest away as possible, because I got something quite good planned for this little road here. Well, big long road of stone. That's what it looks like so far. Now, what I'm going to do for spaces here, it's up to you guys what you can think for one side or another side. If you want me to add one wide on this side, I may be able to do it for your, you know, personal idea. I don't really care what you guys wish for. Unless it's got something to do with what I'm trying to go for, that's absolutely fine. Alright, let's get back into this. Now, what I'm going to do for this side is be a little bit creative, I should say. Because of how long this road is, what I'm going to try and do is extend this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I believe it's 12, yeah. And then there'll be one little road extended from here, about here I guess. Alright, now the idea of this is I'm going to do a little store. What I mean by little store, I mean a big store. Especially, specifically a store from a theme park. An existing theme park, which is personally one of my favorite theme parks in the world so far. Now, if you don't know what that is, well, you should guess by this point is Alton Towers. Now, the reason why I'm actually going for this idea is because it's actually a very, very interesting idea what I've got so far. So, 1, 2, which is actually using the store from Alton Towers and making it my own, I should say. So this is the main entrance. There's another entrance over here, but I'm actually going to make it one door. I believe it'll be on this side. Let's just make that line up there, just make it a little bit more bigger. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like so far. That's just an outline of what it's going to look like for the doors. Now, if you know where this store is in Alton Towers, it's where the entrance is, but it's maybe the opposite side of where the season tickets will be. So if you know where the season tickets are, you will know where it is. So I'm going to actually move that to there, and then need some quartz. I believe I would need to use quartz slab. Let's use quartz slab. So this is the idea so far. Just before I do anything else, I'm going to make this today. There we go, so now you can see. The idea is so far to just, the inside here would be like wood flooring, and then the entire outside will be like a, like this stained clay, this light blue stained clay with slabs on top. If you guys know what a slab is, in Minecraft it's like that. It's like a normal little block, so let me give you a little example. So it's like a normal block, but just half a little bit. So that's the idea of this building. So what I'm going to do is cover all of this, which should be the doorway, the doors I should say. And that's what it's going to look like for that entrance. The reason why I've actually chosen 2 is because over here will be the cash, like the where you pay up, and then over here will be like some more stuff over here. So yeah, you can see how big this is going to be eventually. So this is how long the main building will be from this angle. But from this angle, what we can do is add, I believe 10 blocks. So this is the first block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now obviously this looks too short, so I'm going to add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks long enough, alright. And then we're going to go all the way towards, we're going to go back a little bit. So where this is, here, that's where we're going to have to line up to get it to here. What I'm going to do over here, however, is actually make it go about 4 blocks along here. So where this path is, should go along there. Just going to add a few more of these stone areas here. Okay, get out of the way. So just quickly just get this done and just repair the damage. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like so far here. And then we're going to diagonal it, I believe it's on it, yeah. Go all the way to here. And then we're going to connect with this. Oh, that's way too long.